Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog, and happy birthday, Joe Harris. Actually, his birthday is the 6th, not the 7th. It's my cousin's birthday. Happy birthday, Denzel. Uh, but we're gonna get into some Joe Harris highlights because the Brooklyn Nets, they really feel like Joe Harris is their guy, and they really kept him and Nick Claxton
Joe Harris in the games
out
that
of
I
all of
watched
the
today.
people we could have kept. And with all the new players that came on the team, we decided to keep Joe Harris and Nick Claxton. What do we think about that? Out of all of the players, I mean, me personally, I feel like it's a good look to keep Nick Claxton, but I wouldn't do it over, you know what I'm saying, Karis LeVert. I would have kept Karis over Joe Harris. I'll be honest, there's a lot of players I would have kept over Joe Harris. Definitely gave Jared Allen the contract before Joe Harris, but we're not going to do none of that because it's Joe Harris' birthday. So happy birthday, Joe Harris. And here you see some pretty stout defense by Joe Harris. So I wanted to go over this because he's not necessarily known for his defense. Shout to Basketball Chess. He's to subscribe to his page, man, you know. But yeah, these highlights is showing him on a post up with Collins and him holding his own, getting the steal, and him also with the switch and how he does what he does with it. Um, I like Joe Harris. I do. I think for the most part, we always started our offense with Joe Harris. You know, when you look at the Brooklyn Nets and how they tried to implement him in the offense when he was you know, the two guard. He was the starting two guard. So yeah, I don't think he was the three. You know, I think he was the two. But Joe Harris for the Brooklyn Nets most times play a lot of games out of Karras, Jarrett, and Spencer Dinwiddie. He might have been the healthiest out of all four players, and maybe that's why he got the contract over those other over Dinwiddie, Karras, and Jarrett. You know, I think that's what it is. The whole the best ability is availability. And they kind of Joe Harris definitely set that tone. Shout out to him. 2016, he had 52 games. 2017, he had 78 games. 2018, he had 76 games. 2019 and 2020, he had 69 games apiece. And he got injured in 2021. We all know he only had 14 games. But let's be realistic. We're not here to see Joe Harris play defense. I understand. We here to see him knock down the jumper. And truthfully, rightfully so, that's what I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all that he's a shooter. He's a shooter. You know what I'm saying? This is him doing his thug dizzle. Shout out to Joe Harris, man. I left the audio on for sound quality. But you see, he's a spot up shooter. He's sitting right there waiting for the ball. In the fourth quarter, they got him in. 2 minutes left in the game, and he's in the game. Third quarter, late in the third quarter, he's in the game. They Joe Harris, he's a shooter. He's touching shoot. He didn't. Did he dribble? Did he dribble? This is what I'm saying about Joe Harris, and he's a high percentage shooter. With a defender there, he was able to knock that down. Happy birthday, Joe Harris. Now, look, they look to him. He gets the ball first, and he attacks the basket immediately. So right there, like when you see who else was on the floor, they had DeAndre Jordan, Shamit, I think. Yeah, they're making him the number one scorer. See, they look for him first. 24 seconds on the shot clock. They just give it to Joe. Yes. He took it straight to the basket. He's KD looking for him. KD to DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan to Joe Harris. Joe Harris to the paint. That was a tough bucket. But look, it's the beginning of the game, and they went to him early. They go to him early. They look for Joey. There you go for three. They look for Joey early in the game. First quarter again. They look for him. First quarter, for them to take the lead, he knocks down a three. They're gonna do that. Harden with the still good defense, red play. Good play. Joe Harris with the nice finish. Him playing with Kyrie Irving, he could only get better. Shout to Joe Harris. Joe Harris for three. He doesn't even He doesn't even dribble the ball. This is what I'm saying. Like, he's a shooter. That his drills is to touch and shoot. Look, he want it. He's waiting for it. See what I'm saying? He's a jump shooter. This is his game. The Nets find him very essential to the offense. Does he start? Joey to the basket with the left. That was nice. Does Joey start? Some emotion from Joey. I like it. I was a fan of Joey one time. I've been, you know what I mean, real heavy on Joey as of late, but rightfully so. Not rightfully so. He got injured, so I kept it cool. But it was the Milwaukee series, and then he got injured. So it'd be nice to see him come back and actually play some good basketball. To be honest, I'm excited to see it. Joe Harris for 3, swish. Like, yo, he could play, man. I'm not saying he can't play, but okay. They leave Joey open. Look, listen. He has a quick. He don't put the ball on the floor, bro. Like, not one dribble, nothing. Just catch and shoot. That's why I guess he's so essential to the Brooklyn Nets. But he got to knock down those threes. Look at that. Catch and shoot. Good pass. Harden. Harden looking for Joe Harris again. Catch and shoot. That's his game. That's fourth quarter inning. That's get money time right there. Like, yo, catch and shoot again. He knew that was going in. He knew that was going in. 21 points, Joe Harris. Off the glass. Did he call it? Kiss the glass. He kissed the glass. You know he kissed the glass. Joe Harris finds what? That's Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown finds Joe Harris to the paint. Staying with the play. Shout to Joey. Shout to Joey staying with the play. Okay. All right. Nice. Nice. How essential is Joe Harris to the Brooklyn Nets? That is the question. Is he a baller? Is he a shot caller, brawler? Is Joe Harris essential to the Brooklyn Nets? Very essential, it seems. Kyrie with the spin move gets double teamed, sees Joe. Joe makes him pay. Right there. All right, let me just talk to y'all for a second. Right there. That is the name of the game right there. Make them pay. Make them pay when they double Kyrie Irving. Or KD for that matter. Kyrie Irving and KD, they can draw the double team. Joe Harris is Patty Mills, Seth Curry is on it, and Cam Thomas. I keep telling y'all that. And the way I'm hearing it, Royce O'Neal too. These are all players that make you pay. It's going to cost the opposing team. It's going to cost the opposing team to double team KD and Kyrie because of Joe Harris, Seth Curry. They got, bro, you see their percentages. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see their percentages from the field. They arches, they sharp shooters. You see what's going on. So that's Joe Harris, that's Seth Curry, that's Patty Mills, that's in Royce O'Neal. He shoots like 40% from 3. Oh shit! Shout out to my guy Lav. I ain't see Lav in a few days, man. That's my guy, man. That's at night. You already know. We in the building celebrating Joe Harris. Know what I'm saying? Talking about him. And Joe Harris is one of those guys that'll make you pay if you double KD and Kyrie. And we would have won that series in Milwaukee if he was making them pay. He had a lot of open jumpers. And my thing is, with those catch and shoots that he was getting, he was open. He could have went to the basket. He ain't have to necessarily go take the jumper. What up, Lab? What's popping?
It's good, my guy.
Chilling, man. Just going through the roster. It was Joe Harris' birthday, so I would put up some highlights and just checking
Salute
out
Joe
Joe Harris
Harris, man.
highlights and shit. Talking
I,
about
I
Joe
was I was
Harris.
listening. I was listening.
Oh,
What I
all
want to
right.
say is they gonna see why Joey Buckets is so essential to the Nets, man. When the season start, they gonna see he gonna be putting a lot of daggers in a lot of teams' hearts. You heard?
Yeah. Yeah, no, talk heavy.
Feel
Talk
me?
heavy.
But the thing is, they don't understand, right? The
Yeah.
thing that everybody failing to understand, bro. Everybody is that it's not only Kyrie and KD now. Now you got Ben Simmons. He gonna open up the court for Joe Harris, Patty Mills, Seth Curry, bro.
Yeah.
He's a bulldozer, bro, going to the basket. So could you imagine when they try to drop and help, right?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
many
no,
shooters gonna be open?
yeah.
You gonna have Curry in the cut, Joe in the cut, Mills in the cut. Like it's scary, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, we might start the season 10-0.
Hell, I seen Mike Skeen had put 9-1. You saying 10-0. And y'all be right, man. Yeah, yeah. I think we went on a streak when y'all had said that last season. So I believe y'all, man. I believe y'all. I think Joe Harris is essential. I don't know where he at in the lineup. I don't know if he started or not though.
I
But
feel like we should ease him back into the lineup. You feel me? Like start of the season, let Seth
yeah.
Curry start at the shooting guard. You feel me?
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
ease him in slowly. Let him come off the bench. Let me get his rhythm back. Because he only gonna have 4 weeks before the season start. Training camp is like 4 weeks. You feel me? Maybe
Yeah.
really 3 weeks. You feel me? So
Yeah. And another thing I was talking about too is that um the reason why I think the Brooklyn Nets kept him over the other Karis Dinwiddie and Jared Allen is because of the health.
he's
When I look
durable,
when I look back
Mr.
at
Reliable.
when I look back at the games played in 2016, he was 52, 2017, 78, then 76, then 69 twice.
That's what you
And,
need on your team. You need availability. People that's
right.
you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. So besides that
He
injury,
don't get injured.
besides that last one, he was pretty consistent. Um, 31 minutes, 14 points per game. Like and they show progress in his points. So like in 2016, he was 8 points. That's what Cam did, right? When he first got here. Um, next season was 10 points, 10.8, you could say 11. Like, and then it's just the consistency and his field goal percentage go up every year too. So the first year was 42%. The next year where he averaged 10.8, he averaged 49%. Like that's a big jump that he became more reliable. He went from 52 games to 78 games. I could understand why the Brooklyn Nets kept him. I'm not saying that I would still to go with Joe, but Joe, he got some good with him, bro.
Bro, I always say, bro, you feel me? I don't know. I be like the only one defending Joe Harris, man. I feel like he was the best shooter in the league for the past few years, bro. And
Yeah.
people don't give him enough credit for that, bro. Like Son
Yeah.
was really shooting damn near 60% from three. Like what else
Yeah.
y'all want?
Yeah, no, he was. Yeah,
And
a
he don't
lot
get
of
injured. He
he must have
durable.
forgot. Roy Jones Jr. voice must have forgot. When I'm looking at his stats, man, they are impressive, man. I ain't gonna hold you. He shot 50% in 2018, and he played 76 games, and he played 30 minutes a game, and he averaged 13 points, 13.7. So it's like, bro, I could see why they kept him because when you look at his numbers and him being available that much to do it, and then playing 30 minutes a game, I could see why they played Patty Mills so much minutes last season because they had to try to replace Joe to make the offense work. They try when you look at the highlights live, they show him getting the ball early in the game in the first quarter. Like they run their offense through Joey. That's how I seen it in the beginning of the season when KD and Kyrie first came. They always tried to get him hot early, you know. And I think he is the reason why KD and Kyrie gonna be dangerous. If you double team KD and Kyrie, you kick it out to Joe. When he catch the ball, bro, it's catch and shoot. He don't dribble the ball. It don't touch the floor. Like
He could put it on the floor though, for sure.
he do, but most times he just shoot the ball, bro.
I really wish he was a better defender, bro. Like for for his like his background and shit like that. Like there's other players like him. You feel me? That
Yeah,
actually play defense, like Pat Connaughton, fucking Grayson Allen.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, and they like the same kind of build and shit like that. You feel me? I just wish that he put more time on on the defensive side of things. You feel me? Because
yeah,
that would be son. If Joe Harris was a good defender, bro, he don't got to be the best defender. If he was a good defender, which matter of fact, he is a good defender. I think he a good defender. But if he could get a little bit better, oh
yeah.
my god, bro.
Yeah, and you absolutely right. Like I seen a red clip when I put in the Joe Harris highlights. They seen Joe Harris defense highlights. I said, "What the fuck?" That shit was only a minute long though, but still, I watched that shit. And yeah, man, Joe Harris, he had that switch with it was versus Atlanta, and he had a switch, and he was guarding John Collins in the post, and he stole the ball like that ass. So you know what I'm saying? I respect it. I
Yeah,
think that Joe Harris, he could work on his defense more, but I'm glad we got pieces to surround him to not make him the perimeter defender. Thank
yeah.
God for that. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like even
Cause
if he just stayed where he at talent wise on defense, we got Royce O'Neal, we got you feel what I'm saying? We don't necessarily have to make him, and that's where Nash come in. Don't match Joe Harris up with the toughest guy to guard. You know what I mean on the perimeter. That's why we got Royce O'Neal in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to know who to match with, who the 6, 7, and 8 guy, and that's the biggest thing I wanted to talk about is because I don't know the starting five that I got, and like you, I agree with you, Live. Don't put him in the starting five immediately. Let him ease his way back in. But if they do that, I see because they start a lot of the offense with him, they're gonna put him at 6, 7, or 8. And
that's cool.
respectfully, I can understand why they would do that. But he will be taking Patty Mills minutes because that's Patty Mills, and that's another thing.
No, he won't. He could play. He could play with Patty Mills.
But what I'm saying is Patty Mills
He
took
could
his
play.
minutes
He
because he
could
was
play.
injured. So when Joe Harris is there, Patty Mills naturally is not going to play that many minutes as he did last season because Joe Harris is healthy.
Nah, he could play a small forward, bro. He's 6'6", bro. He not small, bro. He could play small forward. So you
But
could
we
throw him
put
in there. You could throw him in there with Cam and Patty.
okay. So what's a lineup you like with Joe Harris in it?
Off the bench, right?
Just any lineup, and what you think is like how he fit, what players like who he should run with.
Who he should run with? I think he's best running with KD, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons.
Okay, so you
I feel
got
like he's gonna get he gonna get the most open running with them because if you put him in the second unit coming off the bench with like
that's a defensive play right there. You got to still.
like if you put him off the bench with like Cam Thomas and all the T.J. Warren and shit like that, I don't think that's when he's gonna be like most effective because those players they're not really like team oriented players. They just want to score the ball. You feel me? So I like him. If he had to come off the bench, I would put him with because Seth Curry. I mean, unless Seth Curry come off the bench, well, damn, this is tough, bro. You could play. I don't know.
That's
It's
what I'm
tough
saying. That's why we having this conversation. Yeah, that's what
because
we
if
do,
Seth
man.
Curry starting, that means he would have to play with Cam Thomas, and unless they give David Duke to start PG. If I would rather give David Duke. And I already told you this already. I will make David Duke the PG off the bench with Joe Harris because I know Joe Harris is gonna get open looks playing alongside David Duke. You feel me?
That's a fact.
So I like that. You feel me with a T.J. Warren and
I like T.J. Warren next to Joe Harris. That makes sense.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I like Joe Harris at the 2 guard. I don't want him at the 3. He's a small 3, but he's a big 2 guard. That's a fact to me. And like because you're gonna have, small forwards. Shit, we trying to put KD at small forward. He's 6'10. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to put Joe Harris, especially on his back from an injury, at a disadvantage because they'll just put Harris in the post. And you know what I mean? That'll put pressure on him. I'd rather him going lateral, horizontal, playing in perimeter than opposed to him being on the post, having to play. I'm saying he'll just get into foul trouble in my opinion.
Nah, but threes don't really play the post. You know what I mean? Nowadays they play.
But they will put him on the post, is what I'm saying. Like they'll,
okay.
You know how to remember how they was throwing Patty on a switch in Boston, and you're like, how the fuck is Patty guarding Jaylen Brown in the paint on a 1-on-1? That's them doing that. That's the offensive team on the other side while we playing defense. That's them making the switch so Patty Mills could be in a 1-on-1 situation. And that's what I'm saying. We got to be careful with lineup we put a Joe Harris in, and if we do put him in, put him at 2 guard. You know what I mean? You put him at 2 guard, I don't think we miss, because if you're a 6'2" guard, you're a tall 2 guard. You know what I'm saying? If you're a 6'6" small forward, I don't know. You might be lunch. You know what I mean? In the paint. So I wouldn't do that to him. And the lineup that I got Joe Harris in, I definitely got him next to DDJ. I will put Cam Thomas at point, and I'll put him at motherfucking 2 guard. That way, Cam Thomas is forced to kind of draw the double team or create his own shot. And Joe Harris, he benefits from that, because if you double Cam Thomas, you feel what I'm saying? You it's over with. That's what I was saying. The pretty much the meat and potatoes what I was saying about Joe Harris. He's one of the players that is going to make you pay for doubling anybody. So you try to double anybody, he's a catch and shoot player. He don't even have to put the ball on the floor, and he's going to shoot, and you're not going to have enough time to defend that. And that's what makes him so dangerous. So shout out to him. But yeah, man, I definitely want to see Joe Harris 6, 7, or 8, and preferably through 8. But I know first and foremost, Nick Claxton at 5, then you got Ben Simmons at 4, KD at 3. If you put Joe Harris as a starter, let's say like you said, on the flip side, let's say he do start. That's a big team right there, bro. That's a big team, because Nick Claxton, Ben Simmons, KD, that's height and length right there. Pause. And then you got Joe Harris at 6'6", a 2 guard, and then you got Kyrie at 1. Yeah, our first quarters will be strong. I honestly like him starting. You know what I mean? And I feel like if he healthy, you should start. You shouldn't give a new player that just got to the roster a starting spot over somebody that been on a roster that you tried to build around for a while long anyways. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, I'm starting him.
I would rather him start too, like I said, but I mean, like, usually what they do is they give players time to, like,
yeah,
like, cause they ain't playing so long. You feel me? He ain't playing like damn near half a year.
Yeah, nah, that's true. That's true.
But
I'm saying that to say the Nets, they keep saying that we small because we need a center. Rightfully so. That's a debate that we could always have.
They talking about running Ben lately. The reports I hear that they think about running Ben Simmons at the 5, playing him like a Draymond Green role, and I'm not mad at that.
Nah, I ain't mad at that. I was saying I wanted him at point, but what I seen.
No, but even if he run, like, he could run point on offense. He could start at the 4, and guard the 4. You know what I mean? And then on offense, he could just rotate to the 1. You feel me?
Nah, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree. You saying on defense he played the 5, and on offense he played the 1. But my thing is with him is, I don't necessarily like him playing because of his back injury. I don't want a bunch of every game he got just in the post and they throwing that weight on you, knowing you had a back injury. The NBA is rough, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, listen, I don't want that to be a disadvantage for him, and I don't want him to get in foul trouble neither. I feel like with the new rule, if he plays defense on the perimeter, like that new rule about the charge, like, he's going to make it so tough to score on the perimeter. Putting him on the perimeter is huge. You know how hard it is to set a pick and roll in a switch situation with Ben Simmons at the top of the perimeter, bro. We were 20th ranked in defense last season. This season, with Ben Simmons playing the perimeter, we definitely a top 10 defense when it comes to the Brooklyn Net basketball. But people disagree. People disagree with that though.
I don't know why they disagreeing with that. Like, Yo, bro, they don't, bro. We added some of the best defenders in it. Like, like, not even gonna say the best, but some of like really good defenders, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
facts.
Royce O'Neal is a dog, bro.
Nah, he is.
Keith Morris is a dog, bro, on defense, bro.
Yeah.
Like TJ Warren is okay on that perimeter, bro. He's 6'8", bro, like two something. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm tired of just like we gonna see when the season start, bro. Like whoever talking hot, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they gonna be singing a different song when the season is done, bro.
Yeah. Now I had one on this. Shout out to the Locker Room, man. He's a dope show. He's a YouTuber. And I went on his show, man. He was talking smoke. He always with the smoke, always throwing the link in the chat ready for the smoke. Man, subscribe to his page. I'm subscribed. If you ain't doing the and you want to have smoke with him, trust me, he's willing to have smoke. He invites smoke every show. Or you jump in the comments and say anything, he sent a link in the chat ready for smoke. It's a dope show. I'll be tuning in. I jumped on there like a week ago, but I can't. It'd be hard to time wise where I'd be at. It'd be hard for me to join the show. But I'm saying that to say, if you like the debate, you want to smoke, it's here now. You know what I mean?
Nah. I don't. I'm done debating.
Yeah,
I'm confident. I'm confident in my team. I'm just ready for the season to start. And everybody is talking spicy and talking crazy about the Brooklyn Nets. They gonna have to apologize.
No doubt.
They're gonna have to see. I mean, they gonna have to apologize, man. With that same mouth they talking spicy with, they gonna have to fix it to say, listen, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. The Nets is who run the city, man. I'm sorry.
Exactly, man. Yo, man, we wish you was coming to that game. I don't want to keep asking you, man, but yo, trust me, we wish you was coming to that game, bro. Yo, shit. Let's see. Edwin Sumner. I don't care for him at all, to keep it real with you. But I brung him up to say that Steph Curry, Patty Mills, and Cam Thomas is the smallest players on our team. Even the other player, Eric Sumner and whoever he is, he's shout out to him. He's a Brooklyn Nets now. He's 6'6". TJ Warren is what, like you said, he's 6'8", right? Yeah. He's 6'8". Then you got Ben Simmons, he's 6'10". Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving,
6'11", bro.
Yeah, like 6'11". Kyrie Irving, he's 6'1". But we got 4 players that's sure.
Well, it don't matter about Kyrie Irving because his talent is everything. Like,
right. Joe Harris, 6'6". He's not a small 2 guard, man.
I'm telling you, bro, our team is we not small no more, bro. We got a big team, bro.
Yeah, Kessler Edwards, 6'7".
Like, all that trying to bully off switches, trying to get mismatches. I want to see Boston this year, man. I really want to see Boston this year.
Yeah, man, we gotta see Boston, man. We have to. After that sweep, it's personal, man.
I mean, hopefully, we finish the season with KD, bro. Because like I don't know what they talked about in that meeting. You feel me? I don't know if they told him, listen, man, you gonna start the season with us, and then come February, we might spark up those conversations again. Like I don't know, you feel me? I don't know what the conversation was. I don't know if it was that or it was, you come back, you finish the season. You play with us, like I don't know, bro. You feel me?
I think that Nash and KD, they had a man-to-man. They probably arm wrestled. You know what I'm saying? They had a dance contest. Something happened, and I know that Nash, he know that it was just him. I think it was him, and they really had a chat. Like, yo, it's because of you and Lloyd. Because you gotta remember, this all came after he asked for Marks and Nash to get fired. That's never been heard of ever to me. I ain't never heard that.
Wait, so first he asked for them to get fired and then he requested a trade?
Nah, he requested a trade early, right? As soon as he requested a trade, shocked the whole NBA. Then he doubled. Then when they was having all of these talks about what may or may not happen with this or that team, because there was a lot of them. We won't go over all of them. But I'll say that nothing happened. Right, so nothing's moving. So he doubled down on it and said, "I'll stay if you fire Sean Marks and Steve Nash." And man,
and they didn't do that. So.
Yeah, that shit got messy. And I feel like Josiah, he put his foot down, like, nah, I'm not gonna fire them. You know what I'm saying? I think you upset because you embarrassed. And I think KD, rightfully so, felt like Ime and Duco made adjustments, and he did, and Steve Nash didn't. And instead of
You think
Nash,
he was embarrassed by getting swept like for the first time in his career?
yeah, I think he was, because he don't blame himself. He blames Steve Nash. You know what I mean? He blames Steve
But you
Nash.
asked for Steve Nash though, bro. This was like,
Nah, he didn't ask for
come
Steve
on,
Nash.
bro. He asked for Steve Nash, bro.
Nah, he didn't. Everybody know that
Well,
Sean.
he didn't ask for Steve Nash, but he basically said because you know they gotta bring him in the room when they making these moves and shit. You feel me? He gotta okay shit, bro. Like he gotta be okay with it. And when they told him Nash, they was okay with it, bro. You feel me? So it's like, come on, bro. Like, come on, take some type of responsibility, man. Or
I think
what he should have did was just say, you know what, some of this is my fault. You feel me? A lot of it is on the coach, but you know, we gonna be better. We gonna come back next season better. That's all he had to do, bro. Like, why? Like, I don't understand, bro.
he agreed with Sean Marks that they should fire Kenny Atkinson, which is bad. And just that whole part right there of, you know, I heard KD in the interview say, yeah, I like what the Brooklyn Nets were doing. That's part of the reason why I wanted to make the move. But at the same time, if you get Kenny Atkinson fired, how much did you like? You know what I mean? Because he was a strict coach and he did stuff in contrast to Nash. Let's go over what Kenny Atkinson did and what Steve Nash did not do. One thing that Kenny Atkinson did was call a timeout when we needed it. And when he came out of that timeout, we scored the ball a lot of the times. He knew how to draw up a play that score us a
He's a
basket.
fucking coach, bro. He's a coach.
Nash never knows when to call a timeout, and he never draws up a play. So that part, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I think KD kind of laid it on heavy. Like, yo, we didn't communicate in that playoff series, and it was part of the reason why we lost. Everybody knows the relationship that Michael Jordan and Phil Jackson have. Significance to the conversation is the superstar has to be on the same in sync, has to be in sync with the coach, with the head coach. If not, sweep. It's that simple, man. Like the way KD got hugged by Steve Nash, it was the most. I never seen a head coach hug another player like that.
That was last season though. Like when we lost to Milwaukee.
Right, but that's my whole.
Bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You running your players down to the dirt, bro. Like, you feel me? Like a whole season, bro. He really had to play 48 minutes a whole fucking, bro. And nothing changed this second season, bro. He was playing 48, damn near 48 minutes this season, bro, against Boston, bro. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, at this point, like, I know he's friends with Josiah and shit, but Josiah, like, come on, bro. If you want what's best for the organization, bro, like you get rid of Nash, bro, ASAP.
Yeah, and I have you know, because I don't be doing.
And don't take like you feel me. Nash was one of my favorite players, bro. He's one of my favorite players, one of my favorite all-time point guards, bro. You feel me? So I'm not taking no credit away from the man from like his like what he did on the court. You feel me? But the only thing is that didn't translate into coaching, bro.
No, it didn't. It didn't. I had went and looked at that losing streak that we had to see how close the games was, and you know, how did we lose? Was it because of Nash?
It was close. All games was close.
Yeah, what I realized was after KD got injured, we won the next two games. We didn't just immediately go on a losing streak. We won the next two games, and you know, I actually was looking at it like, yo, what happened? Like, did we win those games because like of who? And what I seen was we spread the ball around, bro, because you know it wasn't no dominant player like KD to get a ball to. So you know there was more than one person in double digits. You feel what I'm saying? It was a well balanced. It was a well balanced game. You know what I mean? I think it was versus. I forgot exactly who it was. But
Jamal Crawford said the Nets will win a chip this season, bro.
Nice. I
He
appreciate
said he believed that the Nets will win the chip. Shout out my guy, man. Shout out Jay Crossover, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him,
That was
man.
another one of my favorite players, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like when he was on the fucking on the Knicks, he was dogging on the Knicks, bro.
Yeah, nah, that crossover was crazy.
Bro, that shit he used to do behind the backs, top step.
That
bro,
shit
that
not
crazy,
easy
bro.
to do. That shit is not easy to do.
Nah, bro.
Okay, so hold on. We lost that game in what's that, Cleveland? We lost to Cleveland. And that was the next game we played. We won with New Orleans. We finished that game, and that was the game that KD got hurt. And then the next game it was versus Cleveland, right? So, you know, it's only right that I go to it.
Yo, you seen Philly got better, bro. They just signed Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, that was not good for us, man. I was like, damn, why we ain't get him?
Yeah, that's bad right there, bro.
I was
he bring a lot of energy, you feel me, to that front court, and it's gonna be tough, man, because he's a good offensive rebounder, man.
Yeah,
now, him and Embiid, that's tough.
Mm-hmm. That Kyrie, I think that was one of his first games back, and he was 12 for 23, 3 for 6 behind the 3-point line. You know, Patty Mills was 4 for 10. He was cold, but he shot 8 3-pointers. Again, that's him making up for Joe Harris. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, I can't wait for the season to start, man.
And he had what? Okay, he ran a 9-man rotation. So while we keep saying who's 6, 7, and 8, we need to be saying who's 6 through 9 because he runs a tight. When this is with KD out the lineup, he ran a tight rotation. Harden played terrible, 40 minutes, 5 for 12. Like, I think he was botching games because he knew he was going to Philly and we division rivals. I don't know. Allegedly.
That's what he was doing, bro. That's exactly what he was doing, bro.
Making sure we not a high seed to face them in the playoffs. Another thing I was upset about that same game, he gave Kyrie Irving first game back. They gave him 37 minutes and cut Cam Thomas minutes, and Cam Thomas was 3 for 4. Like, he missed 1 3-pointer. He shouldn't probably a 3-pointer. He shouldn't probably had even took. And nah, this is the coaching part. Like, if he 3 for 4, you got to give him more shots. Bruce Brown 1 for 3. Give him more shots. Why is Blake Griffin shooting 4 3-pointers? It's crazy. It's coaching. You're supposed to tell him this. James Harden 15 attempts for 3-pointers. I mean, for free throw attempts. I do not miss him, bro. I do not miss him at all. Let him stay. He's a rival now. So it's up. So LaMarcus Aldridge again, 22 minutes, 6 field goals. He shot 60%. Like, I don't understand, bro. Day'Ron Sharpe, 4 for 8. Day'Ron Sharpe, 23 minutes, 4 for 8. I like that out of a rookie, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm watching these highlights, right? When we played Boston in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm just thinking, I'm looking at, bro, really, bro, a washed up Al Horford.
Nah, he wasn't washed up. He played good basketball.
Yeah, he played good basketball because look who was defending him. Now, bro, I'm telling you, son, like, yo, bro, imagine Ben Simmons on Al Horford. You think he's knocking down all them threes he knocked down on us, bro? Stop it, bro.
Nah, again, we lost because of LaMarcus Aldridge not in there. I was trying to prove. I told you I was trying to prove a point to T-Time. Shout out to T-Time, and they were showing how Cam and LaMarcus Aldridge was running the pick and roll, and that's part of the reason why Cam Thomas was giving them work. And I think that's what happened, where it went wrong, where it went bad. We wasn't running a pick and roll with LaMarcus Aldridge. Even if Cam Thomas wasn't in the game, I would have liked for Cam Thomas to be in the game. But even if he wasn't, the fact that you running the pick and roll with LaMarcus Aldridge, yeah, Al Horford wouldn't have been able to double the same way with LaMarcus Aldridge in the game, bro. So I can't even be mad at
That's what I'm saying, because I'm watching the highlights and I'm like, yo, like, look at he was a big part of the reason why they went to the finals, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? He was a big reason, bro. Him being
that was his first time at the finals too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he contributed, right? What he was doing was like he could like stretching the floor. You feel me? Knocking down them threes. You feel me? Coming over to help switch. You feel me? And the only reason he felt comfortable to come help and switch is because we had smaller guards, bro. That's the only reason. You think they're gonna come over and help and switch, right? If Ben Simmons is on the floor with a TJ Warren, bro, somebody that can knock down shots and not a Bruce Brown that can't even hit a fucking three to save his life.
Nah, but my thing is with Bruce Brown, him and that floater, man, he used to kill. I used to want him to dunk that shit so like dunk that shit, bro. Like,
but we got so how you say this shit? We got so repetitive with the same thing that we was doing. Like they figured this out. Oh yeah, Bruce Brown is gonna come. He's gonna try to cut to the basket, get that little 15 foot floater.
right.
Like you know what I mean? Like they knew that already, bro.
Right.
They knew that our offense was limited. Oh, if it's not KD at the top, Kyrie at the top, it's gonna be Bruce Brown trying to go get the floater. You know what I mean? That's why they win or lose with that. They like, all right, we'll win and lose with Bruce Brown doing that floating in the paint or whatever, as long as KD don't beat us. Mm-hmm. What you think about this question? BG7 says, so you think Ben Simmons better than, I guess, James Harden?
Hell yeah, what the fuck?
Oh shit! Why you say that to Joppy Joe, man? Not my guy. Laugh. He don't play none of that shit.
Bro, what I'm saying is right. When it comes to scoring, Harden is a better scorer, right? But that's all he got over Ben Simmons. Could y'all stop, bro? Like for real, y'all give me tight when y'all talk about Ben Simmons, bro. Cause y'all don't know basketball, bro. Like, you gotta break this shit down, bro. Like the metrics of this shit, bro. Like, bro, James Harden don't play no defense, right? Mm-hmm. All he does is score. I mean, he gets his teams involved, right? But as he's doing that, he has 1 million turnovers. So what good is that? Ben Simmons, he doesn't turn over the ball, right? He's a fucking he's gonna get you the same amount of assists as James Harden if he wanted to. He plays defense. He's a bigger body. He runs the break. You feel me? Like yo, bro, you can't stop him at the rim. Can James Harden do any of that?
At minimum, I say that he's a better fit. And that's the minimum, you know what I mean?
He's a better fit. You feel me?
Definitely a better fit for the Brooklyn Nets. He's not a ball hog. He don't need the ball in his hands for him to be effective. That's for one. If James Harden don't have the ball in his hands,
it's about all the little intangibles. You feel me? The little things he do. You feel me?
Right.
That's what makes him better than James Harden to me. You feel me? That's what makes him better than James Harden.
The fact that he played defense, and my thing is just the whole ideology of basketball.
Yo, I'm tired of the same old story with y'all, bro. He can't shoot. Okay. He took his team to the playoffs like how many times without shooting a basketball, bro? Stop it. He took Kawhi Leonard and the Raptors to Game 7 without
that might be a thing of the past, man.
Come on, stop, bro.
He might got a midi that running steady, man. I ain't saying he's gonna have a straight 3-pointer, but we don't need him to take threes. Everybody want the big man to take threes. If Ben Simmons don't take a 3, I'm good. If he develop a little midi that run a city, I like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to shoot mad far away, just 14 feet.
He said we bugging. All right, bro. You don't know basketball, bro. You definitely don't know basketball.
He about the James Harden, Ben Simmons. He's a better fit for the Brooklyn Nets. My thing is with him, he missed the whole season. Let him come back and play.
And then how you trying to compare a fucking a 26-year-old or 27-year-old Ben Simmons to a fucking 34 or 33-year-old James Harden, bro? Like, you feel me? Like,
right. Their games is totally different. And far as and again, both of them got something to prove. And you know, and Ben Simmons got a higher ceiling because he's a younger player. And Harden been in the league, and he's got a lot of personal accolades, a lot of points and that kind of thing. But just winning and being the best in the West, he had a hard time. He just said fuck it and left the West. And now he's on the East. And like, yo, man, he all right. You know what I'm saying? He all right. Like, we ain't on Harden like that. I ain't never want him on the team since you want to take it there. I ain't never want him the bed to come to the team. I rooted for him when he was on the team because he was on the team, but I ain't never want him to come to the team for everything we had to lose. He did more harm than good for the Brooklyn Nets, man. I could give 2 flying cows about
James Harden had a way better career than Brick Simmons. This is shit I'm
We not
talking about.
debating that,
We
man.
not debating that, bro. Obviously, he had a better career, bro. Like, you feel me? Like that's
He's not better for the Brooklyn Nets. Is my point, bro.
bro. But the fact, the shit that get me so, bro, like, is that you really comparing a James Harden to a Ben Simmons, bro? Like, really though, son.
Nah, man.
Like,
I don't understand how y'all could ever think that. And this is Barry right here. I just realized BG is Barry Garrix. This is Barry right here, man. Shout out to
that's
Barry.
Barry.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was Barry. Yo, Barry, you tripping, dude?
I just realized it because it's KD picture. BG, that's his initials. It's definitely
like he was personal. Like yeah, he went and got his stats, bro. When he was in Houston, he went and got his stats, bro. The thing about it is, bro, ever since Ben Simmons came in the league, he was never one of them stat niggas. Like, he wanted to get his team, like, he made his team better. Can James Harden say the same? Or do he run from everywhere he go?
Yeah,
like,
man.
on, bro.
Can he say that? Can he say that? You know? Can he say that? That's the funny thing about it, is that Ben Simmons' defense is stellar. And watch his highlights. A lot of it come from the perimeter and him stealing the ball. He's probably a better defender on the perimeter than anything. Look, cookies. Hold on, my bad, bro. Anytime live pop up, I'm just put up the highlights for my guy, man. Because if anybody's put me on to Ben Simmons and how good he is for the Brooklyn Nets, that I would listen to. T-Time tried to when he wasn't on the team, but I ain't want that trade, and I was right for not wanting that trade. But now that he here, shout out to my guy Lav, man, because he definitely got me watching his highlights.
He been in the gym, man.
See, another
I just don't understand why you don't like yo, bro. Anybody with a basketball mind, like that knows sports, bro, that watch the game, bro, that understand, like, they know that Ben Simmons is not a bum, bro. They know that, bro. Y'all just like I don't understand because what his mental is not all the way there. They want to like how you basing a man's game on his mental, like, you feel me?
Yeah, no. Well, I will agree that it has something to do with the mental, but again, I just feel like he got something to prove. But based off of his career, if we just talk about his career and what he did for his age, he did well, and he could bounce back for what happened in Philly. You know what I'm saying? He could definitely bounce back in. Brooklyn is the perfect place for it. We ain't never win nothing for real. We hungry for it. Like, this is him on the perimeter again, bro. Like, this is what defense is gonna have to deal with. We're gonna go from 20 to 10 easy.
Look at this. Cookie on BG. Look how he run the break. Easy 2 buckets. Look, another one. Give me that. Playing the passing lanes. Give me that. Thank you. On the break. One man on the break. Push him. Get on my way. Yo, Barry, stop it, bro. Stop following these Knicks fans, bro. For real.
Exactly, man. He never lost to the Knicks. He 14-0. That's a real stat. I checked. 14-0. We played him.
Look at this. Pockets.
Perimeter. I'm telling you, perimeter. He doing that to us too, man.
He's doing that to us. Look at that.
Oh shit. Joe Harris. Come on, Joey. You can't let that happen.
But now Joe don't got to worry about that. You feel me?
Facts. Look, Joe. Yo, he a perimeter. All on a perimeter. This is why I don't want him in the post playing defense. His best defense comes from the perimeter, bro. And this is me just studying him after he got on the team, because I knew he was a good defender, but now I actually see why. You put him on the perimeter, he's smothering.
Bro, could you imagine Ben Simmons, Royce O'Neal, TJ Warren on the perimeter, bro? Or Markieff Morris on the perimeter, bro?
Yeah.
Well, Markieff Morris more so gonna play the post, but like TJ Warren though, like come on now.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
gonna bother so many players, bro. Tell him.
Look at Ben Simmons. He got defensive awareness. Give me that shit.
Well, he got to show. Yo, look. He said, "Well, he got to show me something this year." I was never a Ben Simmons fan, but you biased, bro. This is what I'm talking about, you, bro. Like, you a biased ass individual, bro. Just because you're not a fan of the man, you gonna discredit him, bro.
You love KD.
I can't. Nah. But I'm saying though, like,
cookies.
I could never do that, bro. Just because I'm biased, bro. Discredit a whole man game, bro. Like, you feel me? I can't do that.
Macadamian. Then yo, what kind of cookies is those? I gotta ask Lab what kind of cookies.
Macadamia, bro. Chocolate chip.
Macadamia.
Oatmeal raisin. Like, stop.
Yo.
Look at that. Look at that.
Busy,
Took that
bro.
shit right out his end.
Nah, there's no cap, bro. He get busy. Good pass, Steph Curry. That was nice. Ben Simmons all over. Look on the fast. Look, running back. Give me that shit, yo.
He don't never give up on a play, bro.
Never give up on the play. That's the third quarter. We need that type of energy in the third quarter, yo. And they went up because of that. Give me that, yo. What
bro,
is
I don't mind starting Claxton at the 5.
Nah,
bro.
he got a magnet in his hand, bro. He got it just comes straight to him.
Yo, bro, you heard what I said, bro?
Nah, Nick Clay, what you said?
I said I don't like as the days go by, bro. I'm not mad at starting Nick Claxton at the 5, bro. At him being our 5.
Yeah, no, I'm liking it too. You gotta hit them free throws, but I ain't mad.
Yeah, you got to get better on them free throws, but I'm not mad at it because he run the floor.
Yeah, he said
Breezy never wanted Simmons.
I didn't, man, because I didn't want to make that trade. They made the trade, and you know we ain't get shit but James Harden. We ain't really get nothing good until the Philly trade. Him Simmons coming to the team, I think will be more productive for the Brooklyn Nets than James Harden was on the team. And that's what we should be asking, since you think James Harden is all this great or whatever. Like, we're going to see what the record look like without James Harden botching our shit. Because he was big part of that losing streak.
That's a fact.
And I ain't saying he did it on purpose. I'm saying allegedly.
He did do it on purpose, bro. You ain't see that Sacramento scheme. You ain't see the Sacramento game, bro. After that game, bro, I was like, yo, bro, this guy need to go, bro. Because he already had said that he didn't want to, like, the way he was playing, his whole body language, you could tell, bro. You could tell, bro. And if you don't want to be here, you could dip. I always said that. You feel me?
Yeah, no, he did say that. He was trying to get him out of here. He was taking an attitude like he didn't want to be here, so, you know.
And I seen something where they were saying that trading Cam Thomas and Joe Harris for Miles Turner and Buddy Hill. I do that in a heartbeat.
Shit, man, that's a good ass trade.
I do that in a heartbeat. Buddy Hill and Miles Turner, bro. Heartbeat, pulling the trigger quick.
All right, let's look at Miles Turner, man. Cause
before you look at Miles, look at Buddy Hill.
Okay, y'all want to see Buddy Hill first? All right, I got you.
He left
Buddy Hill. I know he's a shooter too, but damn, we got Joe Harris, Patty Mills, and Steph Curry.
He's 6'5".
All right, man. Y'all don't give up on the Cam Thomas trade talks. I swear to God.
Bro, I like Cam Thomas, bro. It's just that he can't thrive on this team, bro. The sooner you realize that, the better it will be for you, bro. Like
after KD and Kyrie leave, we gonna need him, bro.
Bro, we could draft another player, bro.
We ain't got a draft pick until 2032, man.
Until 2032.
Yo, hold on. When the next time we got a draft pick, man?
I think we got 2027 and 2029. Oh no, we traded the 2027 for Royce O'Neal.
Buddy Hill, what year is he in?
2029. I think he like in his 5th year.
Yeah, Buddy Hill. Yeah, he be 30 next year. So he like right in his prime. He played 26 games last season. He coming off an injury. That's another guy that just come off an injury. That's Sumner off an injury. That's Warren off an injury. Markieff Morris off an injury. And now what? Buddy Hill off an injury? Last year he played.
He could definitely give you 15 off the bench.
We got Joe Harris for that.
To give you 15?
Yeah, I think Joe Harris could give you 15.
Yeah, I mean, but he not every night, not night in, night out.
Bro, I seen he averaged 14 one year. That's a fact. That's a fact. Before you trust me, I was just checking his stats, bro.
I mean, he is consistent. He is consistent though.
I checked his stats, and he was definitely averaging 14. So he may not get you 15, but he could get you 14. And I think Buddy Hield is a great player, but shit, he another person that's probably gonna want bread soon as his contract up. Cause I know his shit about to be up. He signed the contract, and then you know what I mean. But he'll be championship and bust, and you know some players they don't be having their head in the game. They don't care. It's different from back in the day where everybody was focused on winning a chip. Now, but social media, they just be caring about getting the bag, living their life after the game, like after they come off work. Like me, you know, I'll be at work thinking about what I'm gonna do after work, but I ain't at work making $1 million neither. You know what I'm saying? Like I do my job, I go home. Like, yeah, I have a little bit of fun, but you know, I don't be going, nah, man, it ain't the same. It ain't the same, man. And
Damn, son, yo,
you,
Jalen Brown was
you
just walking through niggas. Man.
and when it comes to chemistry, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. The package sound good between Miles Turner and Buddy Hield, but shit, how many games they played together on the same team? If he only played 26 games last season, that's the shit
I
I be
I
thinking
didn't
about.
even know he played 26 games. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, because this is about chemistry, man. Like how much chemistry you got if you ain't there to play the game? That's all I'm saying. If you ain't there to play the game, how much chemistry you got, bro? No. Yeah, well, yeah, only 26. 20, he's a starter too. But I don't know. Well, most of his career, he's been a healthy player. He played 82 games. Yeah, he's been a healthy player for the most part. Go check out Miles Turner, man. Yeah, because y'all love these guys. I gotta see why, man. And I
Defensive,
know they're good players,
even
but
the
y'all just talk
defensively,
about no, man. I fight with y'all every night
we
about
because
trading
we
Thomas.
we we because we a real five. We gonna get a real five in Miles Turner, right? That could
Yeah,
defend, right? The paint, right? And he can stretch the floor, bro. So it's like he can shoot the three. He can play defense. You feel me? Like
yeah.
he's stifling shit down there. Like you feel me? And then you get Buddy Hill, bro. Like somebody that you know is gonna get you buckets. You
For
feel me?
Cam Thomas and Joe Harris, you said?
Yeah.
You think Indiana want to do that?
Why not?
Shit, because they
They
ain't got
they they
nobody to replace Miles Turner in
they
there.
not in win. They not in win now. They really rebuilding. Honestly,
I don't think they want Joe. I don't know, man. That mean Joe Harris, Buddy Hill, they almost the same kind of player. Last season, he played 42 games. If Sean Marks is in the press conference saying we need players that's going to be available, and then you go out and get a guy that only played 42 games last season, that says a lot. That says a lot. The most he played was 81 games, and for the most part, he do play. I guess when he's healthy, he plays most of the games. He do 60, 81, 65, 74, 62. But the last two seasons, he's dealt with injury with 47 games and 42 games. But I see what y'all like about this guy. You know what I'm saying? I can see him and you know in the Nets uniform. I just don't want to at the cost of Cam Thomas. Trade Joe Harris, trade a lot of these players, but don't trade Cam Thomas. Yo, I'm telling you, KD and Kyrie not gonna be here forever. This is my whole argument
yo,
about it.
pin that
And
comment.
when
Pin
they
that
not
comment.
here, what we gonna
Pin
do?
that comment, man. Sincere Israel. You a realist. You feel me? You know what you watch out on TV. Your eyes don't play tricks on you. But Barry, I don't know. He might. I mean, he might gonna need to go see an eye doctor.
Yeah. Yo, man, this shit is crazy. Y'all love talking about. I mean that, but again, we gotta know that's Barry doing that, and he loved KD, so he was gonna side with them some type of way. He said Joe have to be in the trade because his contract added with Miles Turner. Okay, okay. Shit. Let me see some. I want to
Damn,
see.
all these games were so close, bro. We should have won all these fucking games, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you see the stat, right?
I'm watching the Boston and the Nets series.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, but coaching got to do that, man. You got to know when to call a timeout, draw up a play, say, all right, this is how we going to get it done. Don't just lean on the players to do it. Please don't do that.
Yo, Jaylen Brown was just pushing and bullying them around every which way, bro.
Crazy. While you doing that, I'm gonna check out the box scores when it came to the. All right, so we beat the Washington Wizards 119 to 118. Then we beat the Spurs 117 to 102. We gave
Yo, that shit too early, bro. That shit way too early, bro. I'd have pulled up, bro. That they talking 11 o'clock, bro. That shit is. I mean,
oh yeah, I seen us a little. We having a little technical difficulties with the time and all that. If 11 o'clock too early, what time is? But you don't have to come at 11 a.m. We don't care if you don't get there at 10:59.
that's what I'm saying. But at that time, y'all ain't gonna be playing ball and none of that. Like,
what time you would come if you was gonna come? I could tell you right now if we're gonna be playing ball.
Probably like 1.
Hell yeah, we playing ball.
2. Like, you feel me? Yeah, because
ball.
I wake up late in the afternoon anyway. You feel me? Like,
nah, I'm with you, bro. But trust me, we gonna still be out there. I doubt we leave that early, bro. We gonna be there. Like we there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be there. If we only getting there that early to secure a spot, it ain't necessarily up to y'all to get there 11 o'clock unless you actually playing.
I'm gonna see what's up, bro. I'm gonna see what's up.
Yeah, man. We definitely like ask Barry. Barry, we was in the one-on-one me and T time. Jay was on the phone with Barry, like, yo, pull up. We still be here in the hour. We was there for at least 3-4 hours, bro. So 3 hours from 11 o'clock, that's 12, 1, 2. You get there 2:30, chances are we still out there. 2:30, 3 o'clock. And yeah, man, like he said, yo, shout out to my guy B37, man. Even if it's gonna be fun, man, it like we gonna have a little slight barbecue and it's
I'm already knowing, bro. You ain't gotta tell me. I already know, bro.
Yeah.
I want to go and you feel me, but I'm gonna see, bro. I'm gonna see I pull up, bro.
All right. Yo, where live go? Yo, where you go? Hold on. Let me add him back. How'd he leave? You still there?
Yo,
you
can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on, let me get this right. Let me get you right. Hold up.
Hold on, I'm gonna leave. Come back.
All right. Yeah, man. So, listen, man. When it comes down to the Nets, and I look at the games that we played, a lot of winnable games. And KD was right for pushing back because that shit was crazy. We shouldn't have went on that losing streak. That shit is wild.
Yeah.
Nah, same shit. I'm just saying that ultimately that's how I feel about Harden. He threw that so we wouldn't have a high seed, so we wouldn't face them. But allegedly, can't just be putting that out there without the word alleged. So allegedly. But yeah, man. When I look at the box score, I could see the coaching part that I like and dislike just by the box score. The first problem I see is they letting them go. Kyrie Irving go ham. As soon as he came back, they just gave him all Cam Thomas minutes and just said do whatever. And my thing is like take somebody else minutes, not Cam Thomas minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because Cam Thomas, he was 4 for 6. So the game before we lost, we were 3 for 4. The next game we lost, we were 4 for 6. Why is Kessler Edwards taking more shots than him with 10 attempts? Day'Ron Sharpe, James Harden was 4 for 13.
We ain't have enough to go off of, bro. Like this
bro. I'm calling cap. I'm saying this was bad coaching.
Bro.
This was bad coaching, bro.
Yeah, it was bad coaching, but I'm saying that like we didn't have much to go off anyway, bro.
Bro, if a guy keep making shots, James Johnson 7 shots attempts. Why is that not crazy?
That is crazy.
Like, why is he taking more shots? Okay, if he took one less shot than
He
LaMarcus
said you
Aldridge.
acting like Cam MJ, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, yo, bro, like you really I mean, I like Cam. I think he could be a star in the league, you feel me? But just not on the Nets with KD and Kyrie and like you know what I mean? Unless he's playing with Ben Simmons, like or like I don't know, bro. Like I mean, I don't know, bro. He need the ball in his hands to create a shot, bro. He's not a
Bro,
spot up shooter, like you know what I mean, like, and that's
yeah,
what I
but
was trying to tell you.
just
In
because he's
order for
not a
him to
spot
be
up,
the sixth man off the bench, in order for him to be the sixth man off the bench, bro, he needs to change his game drastically, bro.
I ain't even say he got to be the sixth man. But what I am saying is, y'all act like, and this is my opinion, Kevin Durant went up there and said, "Yo, why y'all got me playing all of these goddamn minutes when we got other players that can get buckets?" He had averaged. He's 33, and you making him play 37 minutes per game. That is crazy. Why are you doing that to this man? When he was a rookie, he played 34 minutes. Okay, in the prime of his career, 39, 38. In OKC, the year he got injured, I guess he played 27 games. Then right the next season, 35 minutes. And then and when he was with Golden State, he played 33, 34, and 34. You know what that mean? That mean he got rest. Even if it's only 4 minutes, he still got rest. And he did not have to feel like the pressure of him doing everything. And you know that, BG. You know this already because you're a Kevin Durant fan. And this is what he was mad at. Like, why you got me exerting all of this energy on both sides of the floor when you know damn well we got help? And he wasn't wrong for that. I don't know exactly what was said, but Kevin Durant was right for pushing back. I'm not saying go as far as fire Steve Nash and Sean Marks, but he definitely woke him up. He definitely woke them up like, yo, man, this shit gotta change, man. And I'm telling you, Cam Thomas is a big piece to what we doing. Shout to Miles Turner, shout to Buddy Hield. And I'm not mad at people saying they should trade Cam Thomas and Joe Harris for Buddy Hield and Miles Turner. But when I look at it for what it's worth, we need to be giving him an extension on his rookie contract when the time comes. Stop trying to make the rookies a trade piece. We already did it with Jared Allen and it went bad for us. I don't want the same thing that happened with Jared Allen to happen with Cam Thomas. And that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. And if Jared Allen never left the team, and I'm mentioning him in the same conversation as Cam Thomas because both of them were draft picks by the Brooklyn Nets. If Jared Allen never left the team, we had a better chance of beating Milwaukee and winning that year, and we had a good chance at beating any team, man. It don't even matter, man. And Harden ruined those chances, man. So what I'm saying is we gotta treat our draft picks special. And if we don't, we're gonna pay for it like we did last time. Like, bro, Jared Allen became an all-star the very next season. That shit don't hurt your soul.
Hell yeah.
Yo, like what? I was hot. Like I couldn't believe it. Like I can't believe this is happening right now. Like I could believe it because they ain't give him the bag. They ain't give him the bag. They told Jared Allen, "We're not giving you the bag," and then turned around and gave. Oh man, it just got messy, bro. It got messy. But
they said you could go, you could walk, bro. They said you could step. Yo, that's a fact, bro. I'd rather win a chip, son. Barry said, to be honest, I'd rather win a chip. Cam and Joe can pack their bag. That's a fact, though, bro. What we here to play. You feel me? And we here to play or we here to win chips, bro.
I feel y'all.
So you want to bring one to the city.
So you saying Cam Thomas? We not winning a chip with Cam Thomas,
bro? It's his second year, bro. Like, bro, like. He got a long way to go before he become the player that you really think he is, bro. He got a long way to go, bro.
I hear you. I hear that, man. I do. But Man, I don't see who we go to on off the bench for scoring if Cam Thomas is not a Brooklyn Nets, bro.
You got Joe Harris.
Nah, he not creating his own shot. Keep it real with me.
He not creating his own shot, but I mean, we got we Patty Mills.
He not creating, bro. You say Patty at point last year?
We got DDJ.
Bro, Patty at point last year was crazy, bro.
He not really a point, bro.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Who gonna create their own shot when KD off the bench?
DDJ.
Or every time he sit down, we gonna lose the lead?
DDJ, man.
DDJ. So y'all rather trade Cam Thomas than DDJ? What if they want DDJ? Then what?
I ain't doing that.
Yo, you funny as hell, bro. So you a okay. All right. Listen, man. Everybody got their favorite players. Y'all know how it go, man. Shout out to Jaffe. His favorite player on the Brooklyn Nets gotta be motherfucking DDJ. Because he ain't trading him. He is not in it. Don't even mention trading DDJ in the same sentence when you talking to Jaffe. That shit is over with. I can't believe that, bro. It's been you can trade, bro. You hilarious, bro. Yo, you is hilarious, bro. Oh shit. I'm about to end this, man, because my laptop needs to charge and I don't know where to charge at. So I might end it, depending on if I find it or not. But yeah, man, shout to DJ, man. He's a good player. They gave him the contract. He wanted the guaranteed contract, but they still gave him the two-way. So he'll be playing in the G League and he'll be playing with the Nets. Shit, he did his thing in the summer league, man. I wanted him to get that guaranteed contract. I ain't gonna lie.
You're gonna see after this season, they're gonna definitely give him that guaranteed contract.
Yeah, he might apply that pressure. He might apply that pressure this season. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody keeps saying what guy in their second year is going to have the best year out of Kessler, Cam Thomas. Kessler was Cam Thomas, DDJ, and Day'Ron Sharpe. Who's going to have the better sophomore year?
What they tell you?
No, I'm asking you.
I think DDJ, either Kessler or DDJ, bro.
Okay.
Or Sharpe. Sharpe could show up.
Yeah, I think Sharpe gonna show up. Yeah. You know, Sharpe is one of our big men, and we don't have a lot of big men, so I think he's gonna get a lot of minutes. He might even get more minutes. I don't want to say more than Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas played 62 games, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot. Bro, when I compare that to the rookies, if they did a redraft, you know he wouldn't go 27. Y'all talking about I love him so much, bro.
Cam Thomas?
Yeah, he not going 27.
He definitely wouldn't go 27. But we not denying that, bro. Like, it's like, talking to you, bro, you think niggas is just shitting on him, bro. We not denying the fact that he's a good young player and he's going to be great in the league, bro. We just saying that he can't do it on the Nets. You think he can do it on the Nets?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You're going to have to show me that, bro. You're going to have to show me he can do it on the Nets, bro, because I don't know.
I see why you don't know, but again, Kyrie, the way KD, I look at it like the way they handled the contract situation with Kyrie and KD, and Kyrie wanting a new contract but only being able to opt in, and KD asking for a trade. The confidence I got around their availability after this season is slim to none. You know what I mean? I don't see how we're going to be able to keep those guys after this season, if they even make it through the whole season. So that's my thing with them. And if we don't have them, our main scorers, who do we have? And also, to land a plane. When I looked at the rookies that had the most minutes, Cam Thomas is on this list. You got Scotty Barnes, Mobley, Cunningham, Green, Wagner. All of these picks are higher than him for the most part, right? He's in this conversation of the most minutes played. He played 67 games. And bro,
I like him, bro. I like what he does, bro. You feel me? I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it, bro. I'm sorry, I don't see it, bro. But I just don't see it, bro.
Nah, it's so good, man.
Like, and I would love to, like, you know, like, see him do what you say you think he's projected to do. Like, if he does it, I'm not gonna be mad. I would want that. But it's just like, is it real? Is it a reality that he can do that? Probably not.
Yo, you see your boy, he see his comment, he said he only got garbage minutes. Don't do that. That's not fair, man.
Nah, you see, Barry just tried to shit on niggas to like the furthest extent.
Yeah.
Did the same thing with Ben Simmons. But you can't do that, bro. Like, he's a good player, bro. Like, you feel me? He could really score the ball, bro. He was averaging 30, bro. They sent him down to the G League. They like, he was averaging damn near 40, 50 points. They like, yo, what are you doing here? Like, you don't belong here. Like, you feel me?
He dominant. Yeah, he went there and went.
They sent them right back up the next week, the next day.
That's what I try to tell the Knicks fans, man. They don't listen.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He could do that, but they're going to have to find a way to make that work, bro. You feel me? Like what you saying. They're going to have to find a way to make that work, son, because he's going to try to take too many shots out of people's hands, bro. You feel me?
Who should be getting more shots? It should be KD.
Bro, basketball is a team.
All right. No, that's
bro.
a good question. That's a good question. When it comes to shot attempts, who should be taking the most shots? KD, Kyrie, those two, one or two, whatever. But then who you got after that?
It's a team sport, bro. They look to move the ball. The ball got to move. You feel me? It got to be a fluid offense. You feel me? That's what makes the best teams. You feel me? Not being staggered and, you know, one player running ISO ball and scoring. Like, you feel me? Like, that's not the way to go. But after that, I would see Cam Thomas. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if he gonna just keep shooting up shots and not like mixing his offense around, that's not good.
Nah, yeah, no, you're right. Listen, I'm not getting on here saying he MJ. Hold it down, Barry. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is, you say he only in there in garbage time. I'm saying, or a blowout. I'm saying this is a game winner right here. Like, what you got to say about that?
Yeah, what you saying about Cam is not wrong, bro. Nobody's saying that you wrong, bro. Cause he's that caliber player. He could really make a difference, but he gotta know how to become an NBA pro. You feel me, bro?
Yeah, nah, I hear you.
Once you know how to become an NBA pro, if he could do that in his second year, bro, I say hell no, we don't trade Cam. Are you crazy? Cam is, bro, he's off all trade talks, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause I'm big on, bro. I'm telling you, son, I'm a big Cam fan too, bro. You're not the only one, bro. You know what I mean, I actually want to see my boy do good and shine.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Am I wrong for saying that, like, him on another team, like he could shine on another team?
No, y'all absolutely right. But I'm saying it in the respect that y'all talking like Brooklyn don't need him, and I'm saying. Right now, with KD and Kyrie being our main guys, y'all valid. Y'all valid.
As long as Nash is the coach, he's not going to be able to flourish how we expect him to.
Right here, you see this stat right here? Last 8 games, this was last season. In between 8 games, he scored 21.4. So when I say that Cam Thomas, he could score 15 plus next season, and then you see this stat right here. This is a real stat. Shout out to the vlogger who made this or the YouTuber who did this. In 8-game stretch, he had averaged 21 plus. And I'm saying that to say that, you know, these 2-point assists ain't shabby neither. You know what I'm saying? This not shabby. That's not his game, but this is not shabby. So case in point is, bro, if he could do that in an 8-game stretch.
No, listen, if they running him, do
it again next season.
If they running him alongside DDJ and he's the one like with the like controlling the offense, okay. You know, but the thing is that Cam is not that kind of a scorer. He doesn't get his buckets from like spot up shooting and catching shooting and stuff like that. You feel me? He needs to create his own shot. That's what I'm saying. If he could become the pro, the NBA pro, like I'm saying, he's gonna know how to do that. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I'm glad you said that because what I was saying about the losing streak, is that's when Cam and DDJ play side by side a lot of the nights.
You see how good they played together in the summer league, right?
Yeah. And when Harden got hurt, I forgot exactly when he got hurt, right? But when he went out of the lineup, when you look at the assist turnover ratio between Cam and DDJ, it's impressive, bro. To say the least, it's impressive. And that's when James Harden was out of the lineup. So he was at that game, so not that game.
Look, perfect example, bro. I always make this comparison, bro. You remember Cameron Payne, right? Payne. His first seasons, right? I think he got drafted to was it Chicago? I forgot what team he got drafted to, but he was a crazy scorer coming out of college, and then he couldn't do what he did on that team. He got traded to Phoenix, right? When he got traded to Phoenix, you see how he flourished in that 6-man role, point guard off the bench, bro. When he became that NBA pro, and he's like, okay, I can't play like this no more. I'm gonna have to play like this. You feel me? And you saw how everything opened up.
Yeah.
And they went to the finals with him coming off the bench as a 6-man. In a few seasons that he was in the NBA. That's what I see in Cam. But he gotta understand that it's not scoring, bro.
Nah, I get in the post game interviews.
Like, yo, bro,
he understand that.
Hold on, did you watch like did you watch the like they be having like the workouts over the summer and stuff like that? Do you be watching those?
Yeah. Sometimes
you seen the ones with Scotty Barnes, James Harden, Pat Bev, and all of them.
Yeah,
did you watch those? Did you see at the end of each run, right? At the end of each run, what is the message they're getting out to the younger players, bro? What are they telling them? You have to find your role. It's okay to come in here. Not everybody could score like Paul George. Not everybody could do what Paul George do. Not everybody could do what Pascal Siakam do. Not everybody could do what Kyrie could do. But if you find your role, you're going to last in this league, bro. If you find your role, you're going to be effective in a way that other players that can't. You feel me? Because they can't find a role. And that's right. Every last one of them was saying that to all the young players, bro. I'm not just saying this, bro. Even the stars on the team is telling them that, bro.
Yeah, no, it's true. But I think again,
and I feel like Cam Thomas should have been in those runs so he could hear that. He needed to hear that.
Yeah, I think he definitely is open to being. He's coachable. He's not like a knucklehead.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in the workouts though, like over the summer.
Nah, I haven't. I was looking forward to that too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen him
at all.
Yeah, nah, I ain't see him.
I see him put in a little work. You feel me? But
yeah, I want to see more though. I definitely want to see.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but nah, y'all valid with what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily disagreeing. But again, the chemistry. I don't want to downplay the element of chemistry. Miles Turner, he's good, and I could see how it's good for Cam Thomas to play behind Kyrie and KD. Don't make him the man in the NBA right away. He's been the man his whole basketball career.
Exactly.
He was a man in high school. He was a man in college, and now in the NBA.
He don't need that responsibility, bro. He don't need that responsibility, and that's what's the good thing about him being on the Nets, bro. You don't need to be that, bro.
Right.
You feel me?
Thank you, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying. He don't need to play that role. That's not his role. He don't need to do that. He don't need to score 25 points per game. If we could get him to score 15 points per game, we good.
Bro, because I know he could do what I'm saying. Like I know he could do what I'm saying, bro. You feel me? And if he could do that, bro, we don't even need to do that trade. You crazy? Oh, we just gotta sign a big in free agency, bro. All we gotta do is sign like a DeMarcus Cousins or a Howard, bro. You feel me? We don't need a trade Cam. You feel me? But like, I don't really want to trade Cam, bro. The only reason I'm saying that is because more so win now. Win now.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with y'all, but I feel like he could help us win now. And again, that shit is important. Could you imagine what James Harden would have been if he never left OKC? This was the type of potential I see in Cam Thomas. And since we talking about it, I want to see what James Harden's stat when he was what it was when he played with OKC. Because I think he played his rookie year and then he did, or he played 2 years tops. But to make my point, you know, yeah, he could go to his team, but maybe if he go to a team, he'll have a see, he averaged 9.9. That's just Cam averaged 8 points. He averaged 9 points. Then he went to he played with OKC for 4 years actually. He averaged 13 right before he left. And he averaged 13 points in his 4 years. Cam Thomas is going to average 13 points before his 4th year, bro. Oh, he only played 4 games that season, so that don't really count. But the season before that, he averaged 16.8.
What happened with Pat Bev and Russell Westbrook?
Oh, that's over with them. Oh, that's the comments?
Yeah, Barry said what we think about what happened with them. I don't even know what happened with them.
They on the same team. They on LA. And they ain't got no fucking jumpers. And the LA is gonna get their ass whooped. They got a tough division. They in the same division with Phoenix and Golden State. Pat Bev and Westbrook didn't like each other for years. They said Pat Bev injured Westbrook on intentionally by running into him and tearing his son in his leg or something.
Oh yeah,
and
I remember that.
Yeah, and now they teammates, and I think they want to trade Russ. To be honest, I think they want to trade Russ. They don't necessarily want them to play on the same team. They ain't got no jumpers. They could just sag off of both of them and fucking guard AD and LeBron. Like, what could you do? You can't do shit but get smothered. Like, it's gonna be a wrap for LA. Either they're gonna keep Pat Bev and they're gonna trade Russ. And if they don't trade Russ, they might make the play in. They might make it.
Yeah, because they're not a good team. They actually got worse.
I seen some shit where it was like how they broke up a championship team after a year of winning the chip. Like, why would you do that? You just want a chip. Why would you go and like mess up the team, bro?
Braun don't give a fuck. He don't play that shit. I trade you. I trade anybody. That nigga, he don't play. Could you imagine telling a bad joke on Taco Tuesday? Trade that guy. Tell a bad joke on Taco Tuesday. You're out of here, buddy. Don't be at LeBron's house on Tuesday and ask what's for dinner. He's gonna trade you. You know it's Taco Tuesday. Nah, you out of here, bro. You should have known that Savannah cooked tacos on Tuesday. Shout out to Braun. Shout out to his whole family, man. He black excellence. But I think he stays in the league so he could have a father son in the NBA at the
bro,
same
he not
time.
slowing down, bro. That man is not slowing down no time soon, bro.
What's the oldest a person played in the league? You think it's gonna be Braun?
I think it's gonna be Braun. Truthfully.
What's the oldest player that ever played in the league? Like,
I don't know. You have to look that one up.
I had seen a clip with CP3, and he was telling the kids like, "Yo, out of my draft class, it's only 2 of us left. It's me and Lou Will. That's it." He said these young guys, you know, they compete and they want to take your job, and in this league, you know, you lucky to be in this league.
That's a fact. That's what I was telling you, bro. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Non-talk heavy. Word. I respect it, man. But what's LeBron now? What? Uh, the oldest NBA player is wow, Kevin Durant.
How's
That's
it Kevin Durant if Braun is
no.
older than
It
him?
gotta be Haslam. Ain't nobody older than that dude. Ain't nobody older than Haslam unless they saying he retired. Oh,
He said LeBron gonna play until he's 50. Yeah, that's crazy.
LeBron gonna
He
play.
probably could play to 50 is dragging it. He probably could play to like mid 40s.
Udonis Haslam is the oldest player at 41. 19 seasons with Miami.
Mm-mm. I think
Has,
LeBron definitely could play past that.
mm-hmm. Haslam trails only Kobe Bryant and Dirk Nowitzki for seasons played with one team. That's uh 20 with Kobe, Dirk 21, 19 for Haslam. Wow. Joe Johnson with the when he played for the Celtics last year. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he 40. Andre Iguodala, Warriors, 38. Carmelo, 38. LeBron, 37. So that means he would have to play past Haslam. And Haslam is 41. But Haslam don't be playing no games, so he kind of be that's kind of unfair, man. Haslam got to get an asterisk next to his name because they just signed him for moral support. Like just to be in the locker room and you know what I mean, a vet around them young guys. So Haslam is an asterisk. You know, you really can't count him. He played 13 games last season, one game before that, 4 games before that, 10, 14, and 16 in 3 years before that. The last time he played basketball for real was 2015 with 37 games. Yeah, he gotta be an exception, bro.
He don't play no games, bro. Like that's not fair.
13 games, man. Like what? And he was hurt the whole season after that.
He go in there. He go in there when it's garbage time for like a minute, just to
Nah,
shoot up.
nah, man. Listen, if LeBron reached 30, Haslam don't count. Let's just put it like that, man. Haslam don't count. That's not even the real stat, man. I'm not even giving it to Haslam, man. I can't, man. I can't. It's too crazy. All right, you got LeBron, you got Melo. I said that right, but yeah, those are the oldest players in the league. I guess that's the same draft class. Melo and LeBron. Remember they split co-MVP.
Yeah.
I guess Andre was in that draft class too. All right, so LeBron and Melo, man, the oldest players in the league. But and Melo older than LeBron. Then Paul Millsap. Far as age is concerned, LeBron is playing at an elite level for his age. Ain't nobody his age playing at his level. You know who else is LeBron age? Paul Millsap. Think of levels and how you know what I mean. Paul Millsap, PJ Tucker, Chris Paul. Oh well, Chris Paul. You know, respect to him. Taj Gibson, nah. Trevor Ariza, 36. LaMarcus Aldridge, 36. So shout out to him, man. He doing his thing. I think KD gonna have a career like that too. I don't think KD has to retire because he's a spot up shooter. He don't have to put the ball on the floor neither. He'll knock down that three. You leave him open, it's trouble. He just don't have to be the primary. I don't think he averages, shot 30 a game. In coming seasons, I think he wants to average a good 25 points, 20 to 25 points, and he wants to play less minutes. And we got the pieces around him for it to happen. Everybody said that too. They say, "Yo, if KD don't leave, our team gonna be one of the best." I got our team top 4. We were 20. We were after 30 games. We were 21-9 with KD for the most part. Did consistently. And after 30 games with this roster, we might be fucking 29-1, man. This shit is crazy, bro. Like, you talking about you ain't just, bro, the whole podcast is fucking playing basketball, man. How you think this shit happened, bro? This shit happened because I was talking shit about how we swept them, and them niggas like, I'm gonna beat you in real life. Like, niggas is funny, man. Yo, you watched the game with me, right? You seen the game already, right?
You play T-Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that shit. Shit was hilarious.
I was watching it, man. I wasn't watching it for entertainment, though. I was studying what to do, what not to do. That game coming Saturday, man. Them Knicks fans are serious, man. I hope that I'm not the only Nets fan out there.
Barry pulling up.
Barry is a Kevin Durant fan. He's
Oh,
an
yeah.
asterisk next to his name too, man.
Gotta see if what's his name pull up. Michael Allen Skeen.
Skeen ain't no ball player though. I hopefully he do pull up though. I do want Skeen to show up. He's definitely a Nets fan. Just for the culture, man. Pull up. Shout out to Michael Allen Skeen, man. He's a dope Nets fan. I hope he pulls up. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. I'm about to call it a night. I want to shout my guy Lab out. Shout to my guy NYG22 early. I was on his, I was just in the comments. He shouted me out, so I'm shouting him out. Shout out to BG7. Yeah, he said so. It's Nets fans versus Knicks fans. Yeah, that's why we want everybody to pull up, man. So
Yeah, but we don't know if you really a Knicks fan though. So
who, me?
Barry.
Oh, Barry. Nah. I don't know, man. Him and Marlon is funny when it comes to that. But I really think Barry is a KD fan. He came to the park
I'm
in
just messing
Brooklyn
with
with a
him.
KD jersey.
Him, bro.
Yeah.
I love messing with him. He be hanging with the Knicks fans though a little too heavy though. Bro.
Yeah, he be with them. He definitely be with them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he already stated his claim. He definitely rocking with KD in the mix with not knowing if KD was gonna get traded or not. He came to Brooklyn with a KD jersey. I said, oh, okay. I respect
KD on the Nets, bro. You draw your line in the sand, man. If he on the Nets, you supposed to be with the Nets, man. Feel me?
Yeah, man, exactly, man. You got to be a fan of the team if he on our team. Like he's on the Brooklyn Nets. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. It's getting late. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Brody.
And yeah, man, shout out to Lab, man. I'm gonna get with y'all next time, man. Shout out to BG7. Shout out to all of the Brooklyn Nets fans. We out here, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace.